What do you need, Jason?
I must go.
Oh.
Royal ground.
I do.
Open the gate! The king.
News of the arena. Tournament for the Feast of Ares announced. Open to all warriors.
The slums, market, and
I do.
let them through!
Perhaps I...
Foreign king returns. Not interested in Khufu's rag.
I seek information.
Ah, before you insult Khufu, call him wretch. But when need something, back again.
I'm looking for the one they call the Stork.
Ah, you and many others. Khufu cannot help you. Khufu, poor merchant, poor and foreign. Khufu knows not secrets of this land.
Then we take our leave.
Apology, honorable king. Khufu has nothing to offer.
Hello again, Jason.
Hello, Bolo. Remember when you told me about the Stork?
Oh, sure. I was telling you what a great father he is.
I need to talk to him. Can you tell me where he is?
Oh, no. I can't do that. He'll beat me something fierce if I do that.
I'll protect you, Bolo. I won't let him hurt you.
No, I couldn't. Tell no one who I am. It's his #1 rule.
Let's not put the boy at risk.
I agree. We'll find the Stork on him.
This song made me smell. I had a...
Apology, honorable king.
Are there no men here with the bronze to fight? In the arena, you'll be famous!
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to see your document.
One or the other. So what if you do? You have no authority.
It's important. The safety of Mycenae is at stake.
You're a king and you've proven your innocence. I can't just ignore the rules for you. What exactly is it you want to know?
There are black tongues on Mycenae. I want to know how they got here.
Black tongues?
Mycenae can't win forever!
Must have arrived here on one of these
Maybe one
boats.
of you lot will be the
Record
first to
every
defeat
arrival,
Achilles.
and we'd have certainly made note of a black tongue, I assure you. No, we did not register any such passes. The dock reports would tell you as much.
See them?
The reports are given to Captain Achilles at the end of each day. And if you've met Captain Achilles, you know he won't release them unless you had approval from the entire Senate. I wouldn't hold your breath. Athena herself would appear on Mycenae before that would ever happen.
We're wasting our time.
I'm sorry. I cannot help you obtain those reports. But I can tell you, I see nothing that would suggest a threat to Mycenae. And I inspect every ship that comes to port.
Very well done, Master. Let's hope you're right.
Are there no men here with the bronze to
Only
fight?
cargo past this point.
What price for the I'll give it to you for free!
Or death.
You had the look of a gladiator. The man of Mycenae can't win forever!
Let me know if anyone gives you trouble.
Pester someone else, would ya? I've got action here.
Hail, King Jason. Let me know if anyone gives you trouble.
Welcome. I hear you travel aboard a ship as large as a palace. Surely you need provisions for the voyage home.
Master Argos handles such matters.
Then I hope to see him soon.
I'm looking for the Stork.
Shh. Perhaps I might know something. It might help me remember if I knew you were to resupply with me.
Very well. I'll see that my crew speaks with you.
Excellent. Here's what I know. Seek out the merchant Hyppia. Her stalls to the northwest. Her son Origen is a hopeless gambler. He owes a fortune to the Stork. He'd know where to find him.
Good to know. Thank you.
Dies?
No, thank you.
Let me guess. Royal blue, like the purple, made from a rare sea snail, rich and lustrous.
I've no need of dyes. Good day.
Neither blue nor purple? Let me think. Aries crimson, to show your respects for Mycenae. A wise decision.
How about your friend?
Yes, come look. Many fine tapestries.
A restorative elixir. A fresh goat.
No, thank you.
Bread for...
No, thank you.
Welcome, sir. Looking for anything in particular?
You're Hyppia, mother of Origen?
Oh, don't tell me you're here to collect more of his debts. Or are you one of his so-called friends? Why don't you leave my boy alone? It's because of scoundrels like you he's in this trouble with the Stork.
I've never met Origen. I only wish to speak with the Stork.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just my boy's not been himself. Times have been hard. He got mixed up with this Stork person, borrowing money, gambling it away, borrowing more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, what's done is done. What's important is that Origen has turned over a new leaf. In fact, he's at Hermes' shrine this very moment, making a devotion to Hermes with the last of our coin. Oh, you should have seen his face this morning when I gave him the money. So devout and honest.
I hope the devotion will turn your fortune. Good day, Hyppia.
That's right, boys. Origen's coin is good, and I'm taking all comers.
Origen, son of Hyppia.
Who's asking?
My name's Jason. I've spoken to your mother.
Good for you. I've spoken to her, too. Now, you here to play or chat about my relatives?
Origen, the Stork wants to see you.
I bet he does. I owe him more than I can remember. I'll go see him once I win it back.
I don't believe you. Where will you meet him?
Why, at his... Wait a moment. No. I'm not as dumb as that, am I?
Be a friend. No one needs to know you told us that.
I'll give you a tip. You're not the most inconspicuous group of folks in Mycenae, are you? You don't think people haven't already noticed us talking?
Your mother thinks you're here making a devotion to Hermes. She might like to know the truth.
All right. Tell you what. We'll play for it. A game of wits. If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know.
And if I lose?
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here.
A game of wits, you say?
Right. A simple game to test one's cleverness. Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first. That way, it's fair.
Hope you're feeling lucky, boy. What's the game?
The game's a simple one, as old as the hills. It's called 11. We'll each take turns playing a number between 1 and 4. Each time a number's played, it's added to the total. Whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play to a number over 11, you lose. Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
I'll go first.
Then here we go. Play your number and let's see whose wit is sharper.
I play 1.
And so the total is 1. I too will play 1. That brings the total to 2. Your turn.
I play 4.
And so the total is 6. I play 1. That brings the total to 7. Your turn.
I play 4, which makes 11.
8, 9, 10, 11. Great. Judging by your looks, I figured this for an easy win.
Time to pay up.
The Stork operates out of the slums. He's got a little rag stand set up there. He's an Egyptian, calls himself Khufu. But be discreet. If you even hint that I told you, I'm as good as dead.
We'll say nothing. You did the right thing.
I've made worse wagers before. I think. Now leave me be, would you? Thanks to you, I'm back in the clear. Now let's see if I can get ahead, eh?
You again. Here to buy something this time?
I saw your son at Hermes' shrine.
Origen? You did? Did you see him make the devotion? There you are, you cow-eyed loafer. This good man was about to tell me what you've been up to.
Peace, Mom. Of course he is. I'm sure he just came by to thank me for the favor I did him. Isn't that right, friend?
I found your son gambling away the devotion.
You rotten, good-for-nothing, senseless...
How's that for gratitude?
You may be used to lying to this poor woman, but I'm not. Consider it a favor, Origen. Time you changed your habits.
Ungrateful, heartless cur! You villain!
Mother, please!
Don't you mother me, you witless mushroom! I'll take that coin out of your lazy hide! You heartless...
Mother...
You...
To find some pockets somewhere.
Fish for sale, fish for sale. They were swimming in...
Foreign king honors Khufu yet again.
I don't think so. I believe who I honor is the Stork.
So, you've learned my little secret. Was it Origen who told you?
He's not to blame.
Origen is in no danger. I forgive his debts. I'm actually pleased he sent you here. I think we can help each other. But first, what can the Stork do for you?
There are black tongues on Mycenae. Have you heard anything?
Rumors, whispers in the streets.
Whispers of what?
What you already know. Black tongues in Mycenae. More than one. Other rumors too. Honorable Patroclus speaks with Ionians in private. I wonder what about.
Those mercenaries fight in the arena. What's so strange about that?
I hear Patroclus offered a contract to an Ionian champion named Docon.
No one's seen a champion in Ionia. They don't leave their homeland.
Stranger still, only one man has entered the tournament. Who do you think it is?
The Ionian champion.
Correct. Docon is unopposed. Not even Achilles has agreed to fight.
Madness! What is he thinking?
May I suggest you put that question to Patroclus? Now, you have been given something of value, yes? I would expect something of value in return.
What is it you want?
I could care less if the Ionian wins or loses. Business goes on. But if there's only one fighter, we don't have a tournament. No tournament, no gambling. No gambling, no business for Khufu. You could convince Achilles to enter the tournament. He respects you.
Why? So you can turn a profit from your gambling business?
Think on this. If Achilles wins, Mycenae would proudly accept the rule of a native son. If Docon wins, there will be civil war.
He has a point, though it pains me to admit it.
Very well. We'll go speak to Patroclus and Achilles. Something doesn't add up here.
Humble gratitude. Khufu keep little spies work hard. If Khufu learn more, little spy come to you. Convince Achilles to fight for the good of Mycenae, foreign king.
Listen to this, Jason. Fish for There.
You've returned, stranger. I have wonderful news. Not a moment after you left, one of the Stork's boys came by and said all of Origen's debts were forgiven. I don't know what you did, but he said we could thank the foreign king for that.
Back in the clear.
If you want to stay there, Origen, you do well to give up the gambling.
Oh, it's all the straight and narrow from here on out. I'm a changed man.
Oh, of course you are, my boy.
I hope so. May fortune favor you both.
You know, Mother, we should really make another offering to Hermes to show our gratitude.
Oh, a great idea. Let's both go this time.
No, Mother. You shouldn't exert yourself. I can go alone.
You didn't, but I'll pay a fair price for them if you did.
This tournament is a mistake. The people here are strong, devoted to Ares, but this goes too far. Even they will not easily submit to a new king determined by a tournament.
Unless that king was Achilles.
He hasn't agreed to fight. There's something going on. We'll find out what at the arena.
Perhaps I...
Royal I do.
fearless display. As usual, Achilles.
Yes, yes. Send the girl.
Ah, King Jason. Congratulations on a most entertaining trial. I must admit, I was surprised at how it ended, but my prophet soon eased the sting of that shock.
I hear Achilles hasn't entered Lycomedes' tournament. Are you not concerned?
I'm not a slaver. If the man doesn't want to fight, I can't force him. Achilles is a great warrior, perhaps the best, but can you really see him as a king?
I also hear you have a new fighter under contract. An Ionian fighter.
I'm always in the market for exotic talent. Have you seen him? No? An amazing specimen.
Don't you worry how this city will react if an Ionian wins the tournament.
Mycenae is first and foremost the land of Ares. The strongest should rule, foreigner or not. The people will understand.
You've got the chance to hold the biggest tournament in the history of Mycenae and you're letting it pass? You're up to something, Patroclus. I know it.
My good king, you just completed a trial by combat. Do you really wish to suffer through another by slandering my good name? Now I bid you good day.
I really dislike that man.
Let's go back below and speak to Achilles. I want to hear for myself why he won't fight.
What do you need, Jason?
Daedalus, I've heard Patroclus has an arrangement with an Ionian champion called Docon.
You too, eh? I know this much. That Ionian was here earlier to speak with him. He's a beast of a man. I used to scoff when people said the champions of Ionia were a match for any champion in Greece. Now, I'm not so sure.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
Achilles! Achilles, it's Jason.
Oh, where are you going, Achilles? Come back.
What is it? I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why are you not fighting in the tournament?
Achilles, tell the wine bearer to leave it at the door. We're waiting.
Then fill your cups and wait some more. What business is it of yours if I fight or not?
Who rules this kingdom is the business of everyone on Mycenae.
What need have I of a crown? What need have I of the fist of Ares? Let the Ionians sit on a throne and bandy words with merchants and farmers. That sounds like Tartarus to me.
Do you really think wine and women will keep you satisfied forever? You throw your life away in this room.
Remember who you speak to. I am Achilles. Listen to the people. When I stride upon the arena floor, you'd think Ares himself had appeared before them. Don't you see, Jason? I'll be remembered as the greatest fighter the world has ever seen.
The greatest? You're nothing, Achilles. No one remembers last year's champion, or the champion before that. You have no place in history. Only a tally of wins and losses. When this arena crumbles to dust, you will be forgotten along with it.
Save your breath. You want to stop the Ionian from winning? Fight him yourself. Then you can have 2 kingdoms to muck up.
Achilles, we're bored. Come back to us.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to receive my therapy.
Achilles!
What is he thinking? What now, Jason?
We must keep searching. We have to find those Black Tongues. We could see if Senator Anaxagoras has turned up anything new. Or the guardsman Alexius at Ares' watch. He seemed willing to help. And there's always Khufu. Perhaps his spies have found something. We won't find them standing here. Come.
What do you need, Jason?
I must go now, Daedalus.
Jason, I've got news from the Stork.
What is it, Bolo?
A couple of the other boys found out the Ionians registered some cargo at the docks.
Mercenaries with cargo? What could they be trading?
There's more. Stork said, be sure to tell him who signed for the cargo.
Who then?
None other than Captain Achilles himself. Stork says captains don't usually do guardsmen's work.
I think we need to pay Captain Achilles another visit.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm not back in 10 minutes. It's a beating for sure.
Bolo, you need to leave Khufu.
Easy for you to say. You've got a great big ship to take you anywhere you want to go. If I leave Khufu, what then? I suppose I could take that job as a barnacle scraper. I don't know what that is exactly, but sounds fun.
What you need is a family, Bolo. There's a couple of very nice people I think you should meet.
People? I don't know. Khufu says not to talk to people.
Their names are Pythias and Zosime. You can find them just north of the market.
I don't know.
They love music, Bolo. Pythias plays the lyre. They'd love to hear a song.
The market is on my way back. I'll stop by. Better get going.
I hope things work out for that boy.
I think they'll make a fine family. Come, let's go.
King Jason to leave Mycenae? Sources say not yet.
No time for...
News of the street. Names of the Ionian champion discovered of Ares are vows to ignore tournament results. Sending fighting to intensify.
slug.
I...
Open up!
Jason! I found a family!
Yes, Bolo, you have.
I've just been telling little Bolo here that I'm going to teach him to play the lyre. And he's going to teach me some of the songs he knows.
That's right! And we're going to Macedonia together.
Massalia, Bolo.
Right, Molossia. We're leaving tomorrow.
Thank you, Jason.
Truly, you've been a blessing.
I'm happy for you all. May you find fortune wherever you go.
Smelt and bream and sole and eel. I've got a nice fat grouper for you.
I had a pretty pinching crab, but it pinched me really bad. So I tossed it back in the blue.
Well sung, Bolo. Well sung.
Smelt and...
I had...
Well...
If there are black tongues on Mycenae, you must uncover their purpose.
Senator, what about the dock reports? Could we inspect them? Perhaps they could yield some clue as to how the Black Tongues arrived.
I couldn't show you those without full authorization from the Senate, and that's unlikely to happen. Not that it would hurt. I've already examined them. There's no indication of suspicious passengers. There's the Ionians, of course, but they've been under close surveillance since they arrived.
The Black Tongues didn't swim here. They had to have come by ship.
My suspicion is they snuck ashore among some cargo. It could be the crew of the ship that brought them here wasn't even aware they were on board. I'll have my aides peruse the reports again, but I doubt we'll find any certain evidence.
Thank you, Senator. We'll keep searching.
King Jason, how goes your investigation?
It gets more interesting by the minute. Is your captain up ahead?
Is he ever? He just relieved me. Said he was meeting someone, so I might as well call it a day. 10 years in the Guard. First time I've been sent home early. Not that I'm complaining.
Who's he meeting with?
Didn't say. He was alone when I left him. Ares watch over you, King Jason.
What of my reward? I was promised a place in the new order.
Reward is knowing you have served not enough. Then let me send you to paradise.
Black Tongues! Don't let them get away! Forgive me, King Jason. You must warn Lycomedes.
What have you done?
Black Tongues. They came ashore with the Ionians. Paid me to keep it quiet.
Why are they here, Achilles? Why?
To kill Lycomedes during the tournament. Listen to me. There are others in the guard working for them. Trust no one. Ares, forgive me.
He's gone.
King Jason?
Guard Alexius. Your captain was working for the Black Tongues, and they killed him. We need your help here. Take care of his body. We must keep this quiet for now. If Achilles was corrupt, there's no telling who we can trust. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What now?
We know the Black Tongues are here, and we know they want to kill Lycomedes.
Achilles said they plan to strike during the tournament. Makes sense. With Lycomedes in seclusion, it may be the last time anyone's sure to see him in public.
Plenty of places in the stands to take a clean shot into the royal box. Wouldn't be hard.
There's another way they could do it.
What's that?
Lycomedes will personally hand the Fist of Ares to the winner of his tournament. How much do we really know about this Ionian champion, Docon?
He'd have the perfect opportunity to strike an unwitting Lycomedes.
We can't let that happen.
We can tell the guard, the Senate, Lycomedes himself. He has to call off the tournament.
You heard Achilles. The guard is compromised, and for all we know, so is the Senate. Lycomedes is in seclusion. I doubt he'll see us. No. It falls to us to stop this.
What's the plan?
It would seem my time as a gladiator is not yet finished. Looks like there'll be a tournament after all. I'll take care of Docon. One way or another, he won't threaten Lycomedes. That leaves the stands to the both of you. We can get Pan to help as well. Between us all, Lycomedes must not fall. Everything depends on that.
Understood. We'd better hurry then, and get you signed up to fight.
There's the recruiter at the docks. Or we could go straight to Patroclus in the arena.
I'll sign up in person. Let Patroclus and any Black Tongues know that their plan isn't going to go off without a hitch.
No time for fortune.
People are still talking about that match with Achilles. I knew you had the heart of a gladiator.
I'm here to sign up for the tournament.
What? You'd fight for the Fist of Ares? Are you sure that's wise, sir?
Jason of Lolcus. Mark it on your roster.
As you say. Patroclus will be very surprised at this news.
I bet he will. Shall we head straight for the arena?
Yes, to the arena.
Here we are again. Eh, Jason?
For the last time, I hope. No offense. Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos here on Mycenae. He's looking for you.
Good old Damon. As predictable as the stars. It appears my time on this island has come to an end.
You know him?
He's been on my trail ever since I fled Crete. Time to move on, I suppose. Speaking of which, I hear you have quite a ship, Jason.
The Argo. Built by Master Argos. I don't boast in saying I've never seen her equal.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I think we could make room for a forge if we knew we had a good man to work it.
How about the world's foremost genius? That good enough for you?
Welcome aboard, Daedalus.
A moving workshop. What better way to keep ahead of King Minos' agents?
First, we have a tournament to win.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. You can take this Ionian.
There's a bigger concern than the Ionian. We found black tongues on Mycenae. They were smuggled aboard the Ionian ship. They plan to kill Lycomedes during this tournament.
During the tournament?
The Argonauts will be watching the crowd. Can I rely on you to help me keep an eye on Patroclus and Docon?
Of course. What do you need to know about the tournament?
Tell me how this tournament's structured.
Patroclus has devised 3 rounds. He's calling the first 2 elimination rounds. My guess is he hopes to finish you off and avoid a direct confrontation between you and Docon. Now this isn't a trial, so you can use whatever weapons you like.
Has Patroclus set the first match?
Yes. He'll call upon his bestiary in the first 2 rounds. He's got his pens under tight lock and key. Won't even let me know what he's got planned. Don't expect to see humans in your first match. Speaking of, are you ready to start?
Not quite yet. I'll let you know.
It's been a strange season this year. And now we have a tournament with only 2 men. 2 foreigners battling for the Fist of Ares. Imagine that.
Whoever cuts the yoken will be a hero!
Decided to enter the tournament, eh? Couldn't resist the thought of winning another kingdom?
I don't fight to replace Lycomedes. I fight to save him.
How noble. If I grow bored, perhaps I'll watch you flail about. Should be good for a laugh, at least.
It's not too late to enter, Achilles. You could appeal to Patroclus.
We've been over this. What do I possibly stand to gain?
I think everyone knows how our match would have played out if it hadn't been stopped.
Yes. You would be dead.
Think so? Here's your chance to prove it.
Come see me again when your little tournament is finished. If you're still alive. I'll give you a fight anytime, anywhere. And then you'll wish there was someone there to stop it. You should go prepare, Jason. You likely need time to muster some semblance of courage. Leave me.
It's said a true warrior doesn't need people offering him good fortune before a fight.
Good fortune to you, Jason.
It's said...
No sign yet of that Ionian. He must be in Patroclus's private chambers. Are you ready to start, Jason?
The Argonauts are in place outside. Let's see what he has in store for me.
Very well. I'll inform Patroclus.
In far-off Saurian, in the depths of the steamy wild, live a band of murderous savages, fearsome and reviled. A pagan throng of man-eaters who fight with cunning guile. Just ask the men they butchered, or the women whom they defile. Citizens of Mycenae, I give to you King Jason's first test. I give to you by the will of Ares. Begin! king has passed his first test. Can the Ionian match him step for step? Do not leave your seats, citizens! You'll not want to miss what's next!
Jason, attend closely. Asclepius thinks Patroclus might resort to dirty tactics this next fight. You should speak with him, but perhaps I can help even the odds. Not long ago, Patroclus agreed to fund a number of my more experimental projects. This sword was an interesting byproduct of an attempt to create a new alloy using iron and coal.
Byproduct? I take it your experiment didn't work.
Didn't work? I hold a sword stronger and sharper than any the world has seen. And he says it didn't work.
What can you tell me about the next round?
Something's afoot. All I've heard is you'll face a single Minotaur. I know Patroclus's wranglers have found a particularly nasty specimen, but I have to think there's more to it. I'd be ready for surprises, Jason.
Not quite yet, Davis.
Jason, a word with you. Be careful this next match. Patroclus was by earlier. He had me prepare a toxin. Said it was to pacify the beasts he brought in. But I doubt that. I've let Daedalus know. I'm worried, Jason. Patroclus is not to be trusted.
So I've learned. Thank you for the warning, Asclepius.
May Apollo protect you. Keep alert for any...
Whoever cuts the yoke and will be a hero! Look at him. He's scared. I can smell the fear on him.
It was a passable likeness of a fight. Then again, we're talking about satyrs. Why the crowd would cheer the slaughter of such vermin is beyond me. Still, I suppose congratulations are in order. You're one step closer to your new crown.
As long as Lycomedes breathes, this land is his.
Tell that to him.
Do you care for nothing but yourself, Achilles?
I find caring for myself to be a very time-consuming endeavor. Speaking of which, I'm a bit parched at the moment. You will excuse me. Your goal is in sight. We might see a final match yet.
Ready for surprises, Jason.
Let's go spring Patroclus's trap.
Then I'll inform that snake we're ready to begin.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The Tournament of Champions continues! Shall we up the stakes? 3 fiends to shake the very foundations of this arena! Will this finally be enough to stop King Jason? It better be. Men and women of Mycenae, I give you the Minotaur! By the will of Ares, begin! Overcome them. What a tremendous performance! It appears our final match is set. Jason versus Docon. Lolcus versus Ionia. A finale to end all finales. A fight that the gods themselves will be watching!
Easy, Jason, easy. Patroclus released a poison through the trapdoors when the Minotaurs came out. Those brutes wouldn't feel it, but you certainly did. How you managed to keep fighting is beyond all comprehension.
Thank you, Asclepius. If it wasn't for your aid, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Jason, in all my years, I've been a neutral observer to the carnage that plays out here. If I've hoped for anything, it was for quick deaths and light wounds. I never thought I'd say this, but now I hope for your victory. May Apollo protect you, Jason. Go and finish what you've started.
Final match. Two foreigners battling for the Fist of Ares. Whoever wins, it should be an eventful evening, I think.
The people could still see a native son win the prize.
Not this again.
You're right. I won't argue with you anymore, Achilles. You were born to fight, that much is true. It's too bad you weren't born to fight for something. Enjoy your wine, champion.
Hey! They say this Docon fights with spear and shield. Strong in front, weak at his flank. So they say.
May up.
That cheating bastard Patroclus. Thank the gods for Asclepius.
He can't avoid a showdown any longer. Only Docon remains.
This is it then. The Black Tongues are going to make their move. It'll be during this match.
Make for the Argo once it starts, Pelias. You should be able to slip away unnoticed.
But you may need me here.
The strike will come from the stands or from Docon himself. You can't help either way. If we're going to get you on the Argo without King Minos' man noticing, this is our chance.
You're right. Very well. Are you ready then?
Yes. Lycomedes must not fall.
I'll let Patroclus know, and then I'll slip away. Be careful, Jason. And may the gods be with you.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The final match of the Tournament of Champions is about to begin! And now, my friends, what more can I say? The words elude. A silver tongue does not suffice. No, one would need a tongue of the finest gold to do this moment justice. So I ask you to look down upon these men who will fight before us! Jason, King of Lolcus! Docon, Champion of Ionia! Two wolves! Man against man! Achilles?
Do the people of Greece ignore the rules of battle? Get up, old king! Tell this rabble their pet must return to his cage!
People do not serve he who holds the fist of Ares. He who holds the fist of Ares serves the people, and they have spoken! Achilles, fight!
Then you will all die!
Tongue? In my arena?
Achilles, are you with me?
Let's show this filthy Ionian how champions truly fight!
Ideas on a plan?
Plan? How's this? I kill anything that moves. You watch and learn. Ha!
Jason, you forgive an old fool. Twice now I have wronged you without cause. You need the blood of Ares? I offer you every drop I have, my son.
Achilles, what are you doing here?
It's your lucky day, Jason. I've decided to join in your journey.
Your spear would be welcome, Achilles. But do you know what we seek?
The Golden Fleece. Glory enough to share, I think.
I hope you're ready for life at sea, Achilles.
How many winches do you have aboard? Please tell me you've got more than this little wood nymph.
Ichi, cambio Docon.
You should get that looked at. What about your wine, Jason? I trust your stores are ample?
Welcome aboard, Achilles. Argonauts, to the ship.
Jason, I want to talk to you. The Fist of Ares has been in my family since the chariot rider himself bestowed it to us. To think I almost gave it away as a tournament prize. What a fool I was. What I should have done was give it to you the moment you arrived on Mycenae. Better late than never.
Achilles, your mace is the symbol of your rule. I didn't keep it before. Why would I?
Because I'm asking you. That's why. As I said, it belongs in my family. Alcime is my only child. It would pass to her son, to your son. Keep it for him. And when he is of age, tell him how you won it in a tournament.
The king, the arena fighter, and the smith. All three have joined his crew.
Why do people flock to him and his fool's quest? Leave us! My dear, what are we going to do with your husband? Of course, I should have killed you when you were just a girl, running through the palace. You were always such a pretty girl. The dear old brother, Jason's father, didn't trust me, sent me away. And Lycomedes had his armies looking in every bush in Greece for black tongues. No, the time wasn't right. But now, my dear, your husband is not going to find the fleece. But even if he does, there won't be an Alcime left to use it on. Damn you, Jason!
Yes?
We've put Mycenae behind us. King Lycomedes has joined us. The warrior Achilles and the smith Daedalus are with us too.
Lycomedes. There was a time that name filled me with hatred. All the Black Tongues cursed him for his ruthlessness. Now, I think I'd like to thank him.
I can bring him here.
No, not yet. That might prove an unstable meeting. It would be better if I meditated now. It would be...
Adventurers and travelers, athletes and thieves, speakers and poets, merchants and liars, dreamers and spirits, gamblers and tricksters, messengers and politicians, shepherds and cowherds, weighers and measurers. All of these look to Hermes, and he looks to all of them. I once asked Hermes, why does he command so many followers from such varied pursuits of life?
And what was his answer?
He replied, a diverse company makes the best feast, does it not?
That's all for now, Lolcus. Thank you.
This is a proud ship you have here, Jason. Sturdy, strong.
I have Master Argos to thank for it.
If I had a ship like this, those 10 years hunting the Black Tongues would have been a lot more enjoyable.
Tell me of the time you went against the Black Tongues.
Their assassins had come for Alcime when she was a babe. Ares warned me to the threat, and we thwarted the attempt. I was furious, and decided, rather than cower waiting for another strike, I would take the fight to them. I had my spies make a list of every known Black Tongue in Greece. Then I began crossing names off that list. I left trails of Hecatic blood across most of Greece, Persia, and parts of Egypt. I didn't stop until no more names were left. But it seems our list was incomplete. I should have known. Those adders were skilled at hiding in dark holes.
What do you think of Achilles?
Great warrior, though sometimes he fights for the wrong reasons. I will not fault a man who fights for pride. That is strong. That is what Ares would do. But to fight for vanity is something else. He'll figure it out one day, and he'll be stronger for it. I have a feeling this voyage will do him good.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
Jason, I've been thinking about that armor I made for your arena trial. Patroclus made me rush to throw something together. It served its purpose then, but I didn't get to finish it the way I would have liked to. Now that I have some time, I'd like to scratch that itch.
What do you have in mind?
There are two things I could do. First, I could add some additional plating and improve the flexibility of the joints. This would increase the armor's defensive properties and should allow you to swing your weapons more powerfully. The other thing I could do would be to improve upon its existing unique ability. When you strike down your enemies in battle, you will feel a rush of exhilaration and stamina. I could double this effect, I think. So, how would you like me to finish your armor?
increase its power and resistance.
As you wish. This will just take a moment. There. Now that is something I can be proud of.
Your skill never ceases to impress, Daedalus. How can I thank you?
You've done more than enough for me, Jason. Consider this a sign of my gratitude for taking me aboard the Argo. May it serve you well. Argos is a genius. He's been showing me some of his craft. The self-working oars, the very latest in Egyptian instrumentation. With his help, we've already installed a small forge.
I knew you two would get along.
We've been discussing some collaborative projects. I believe there's a way to increase the mechanical advantage of his pulley system.
I'm glad to hear it.
You'd have to decrease the friction of the lines. Yes. You'd have...
I still don't understand these coins. Why not just barter?
In the cities of men, great numbers live together. Coins simplify all manner of trades.
But with more people, wouldn't it be easier to find an equal match?
Not always. Bartering is inefficient. Great numbers magnify that inefficiency. Coins provide an accepted value for all people and all trades.
And what if one day the accepted value is no longer accepted? What good are a handful of metal discs then? No, I'd rather have a haunch of meat than a bit of silver, I think. I can't say I'm sad to leave Mycenae behind us. I don't think city life is right for me.
They will be singing your name on Mycenae for generations. An innocent man who overcame an unjust charge. A hero of the arena. The savior of the king.
That's all for now, then. Thank you.
Roasted lamb. On the spit. With fresh bread.
Bowl of bean soup with olives and vinegar.
A stew of pork. With figs and cheese.
No, eels. Grilled eels with oil and herbs.
Oh, yes! Eels it is! But what will we have to drink? I say, Lesbos wine with honey.
You torture me, Achilles. What I'd give for a bowl of fresh goat's milk.
Jason, we've decided on our dinner. Inform Argos we shall have fresh eels with Lesbos wine to drink.
I will tell him straight away. Though I would not be surprised if your eels resembled barley gruel and your wine seemed a bit watered down.
Can water be watered down?
I'd settle for water wined down at this point. Leaving will be difficult.
You'll miss Mycenae?
Oh, not difficult for me. For my adoring followers. Who will they cheer for now?
The people want their princess back. They'll be supporting all of us now.
I suppose. You know, it's the children I worry about. They're here, sailing away.
So, Achilles, what's your story?
You're a king and a chronicler, are you? Very well. My father was Pelias, ruler of Aegina and commander of the Myrmidons. My mother was the sea nymph Thetis. Besides their one night of passion, we never really got on. My mother bore me on the shores of Mycenae and then returned to the sea.
Who raised you?
I was taken in by a soldier, but I barely knew him. He went off to fight in Lycomedes' crusade and never returned.
Who taught you how to fight, then?
The gladiators. At first I learned by watching, then by doing. By 15, there wasn't a gladiator in Patroclus' stable who could beat me.
I'm sure Patroclus took notice of that.
The man knew talent. I'll give him that. He got me to sign a contract to fight for him. One that ended conveniently enough when he died.
He forced you to sign?
No. The wine and the women forced me to sign. Mostly the women. Eventually, I tired of settling accounts with him, so I made him a deal. I got him to agree to a private room and all the food and wine I could consume. Then, I made him promise me a new woman for every man I killed in his arena. He had no idea what he was getting himself into. Ha!
How did you become champion of Mycenae?
The champion before me was an Ethiopian named Joppa. Now, Joppa was a giant of a man. Not bad, but a bit long in the tooth. I liked him though. Night before the fight, I went to him and said, Joppa, we both know I'm gonna win tomorrow. But because I like you, I'm not gonna kill you.
How'd he take the news?
I'll never forget it. He said, you kill me, or I kill you. Either way, the crowd will cheer. And they did.
How'd you get involved with Patroclus again?
He got me to sign a contract to fight for him. One that ended conveniently enough when he died.
He forced you to sign?
Eventually, I got him. Then, he had no idea what he was getting himself into. Ha!
And have you always favored a spear?
I used to fight with 2 swords. After word spread about my wondrous ability, the other fighters began to wear more and more armor. I'd enter the arena and see men cowering behind shields as big as stable doors. The spear makes it easier to pry open clams, like that. Plus, I get less blood on me striking from a distance.
And the spear you carry now?
Ah, this spear. I had this spear made for me by a master smith of Lemnos. After watching several matches, he realized that my skill was so astounding, my spear would need 2 heads to keep up.
That's all for now, Achilles.
You won the hearts of an entire island, Jason. Must feel good.
Those are Alcime's people. So in a way, they're my people too. I can't have them thinking their princess made a bad choice of husbands.
I think you proved that. After all, she picked an arena champion.
I wonder what Kythra will be like.
I've charted our course to Kythra. Shall I let her loose?
Make good time. As fast as she can go.
There are secrets buried in Kythra you would rather not have. Send some men. Have them seek a way inside the temple. If it's still sealed, then let them lie in wait for Jason when he arrives.
is a way, and I will find it.
What is it?
We've arrived at Kythra. We'll soon go ashore to find a descendant of Athena.
I sense a taint on this island. A corruption.
Hecate? Black Tongues?
I'm not sure. It's not like any other presence I've felt involving the Dark Titaness. It's old and quiet. Almost as if dormant.
Hostile?
I can't say. It's as if it teeters on the edge, waiting to be tipped to one side or the other. Be careful, Jason. There are great forces at play here.
I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you here, Jason. My people have never heard of Kythra before. One thing I can tell you. The winds carry no scent of humans. Cooking fires, fisheries, waste, nothing.
That's all for now, Lolcus. Thank you.
I fought a campaign in the swamps of the Cyclades once. Word of advice, lad. Watch the bugs. I lost more men to bugs than I did to the enemy.
Tell me about Ares.
Some men like to sit and ponder. Plan for deeds they'll never do. Better a man had never been born than his deeds live only in his mind. Men like you are doers. That's the type of man whom Lord Ares looks upon with favor.
Tell me about...
Men like you are...
Tell me of the aspects of Ares.
The crushing mace pleases Ares best. With his aspects as your guide, you will fight with power and savagery. Your attacks will smash shields, sunder armor, and stun your cowering foes.
What powers does Ares grant his warriors?
Ares will delight in feeding your rage, empowering your every blow with divine force. The fury of fire and the force of earth will be at your command.
Tell me of the power he can bestow.
Call to him upon the field of battle, and he will answer. His power will surge through you, and you will send your enemies flying to the ferryman. The last sounds they will hear will be the crunch of their own bones and the laughter of the chariot rider.
Tell me of the defense that Ares offers.
Call to him in battle, and let the fire of his rage sear away all thought of fear. Let it burn away everything until nothing is left but a skin of molten rock. Then laugh with the chariot rider as your enemies try in vain to pierce that stone armor.
I've heard the enemies of Ares are often frozen in fear.
There's a power he bestows to the bravest of his champions. The power to petrify their enemies. Their minds freeze in fear as their bodies freeze in stone. Then, to truly please he who is the source of this, the champion will shatter them into pieces.
Tell me of Ares' rage.
The champions most favored by Ares all know his rage. Deep within it roils, awakened by the clash of bronze, until it can be contained no more. Then does it bellow forth in the warrior's battle scream. There is no more heartfelt prayer to Ares you can utter. Let the rage of Ares be the chorus of your battle song.
Tell me of the aspects of Ares.
The warriors of Ares lust for battle, and the destruction of their foes whips the flame of their savagery. With his aspects, the attacks of your enemies will add fury to your own, and your strength will grow as they fall before you.
Tell me of your own deeds. How Ares favored you in battle.
I remember the first time Ares came to me in battle. It was against the Corinthians. Damn olive eaters. Most of our ships hadn't even hit the beach, but I was young and stupid and starving for glory. As soon as we landed, I took a company of men and rode for the enemy camp. Before we knew it, we were surrounded by them. We fought like rabid dogs, but there were so many. My standard bearer took an arrow to the neck. Young kid, 15. The sight filled me with such fury. A red mist descended upon the field, and I felt a tremendous surge of power. Alone, I charged into the thickest throng. The only sound I heard was the crack of Corinthian bones beneath my mace. Turns out, without even realizing it, I fought my way to their general and sculled him. Before my armies ever showed up, the Corinthians fled the field. That was the power of Ares.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
If by chance you come across some quicksilver, could use a bit of your mind here.
I doubt it, Daedalus, but we'll keep a lookout.
Or cinnabar. Cinnabar would be a godsend. I should collect some swamp gas while we're here. I should collect some...
Most ships refuse to sail here. Kythra has a reputation for being cursed. Those ruined ships at the docks don't do much to dispel that rumor. We'll give you a day, and then I'll send a party after you. We'll give you...
This place looks deserted. We need to make port where there's some women to be found.
The fairer sex is a salve to ease all care.
Human.
Oh, I have loved all types, and each has been an infinite joy.
Sounds more like lust than love.
No. To truly love one woman, you must first be able to love all women. Each helps you love more fully than most.
Then I should be pretty damn good by now.
Now you're the one confusing love and lust.
Oh, I never do that. Love drains a man of his sense of courage. Lust only drains his purse.
It will be interesting to see how much of the Kythra I remember still remains.
That's all for now, man. Thank you.
3 things I hope to find. A hot meal, a warm embrace, a passable wine. 3 things we find instead: a deserted harbor, the stench of swamp gas, and bugs the size of sparrows.
This isn't a pleasure trip, Achilles.
Oh, taste of Argos' cooking dispelled any such illusion the night we sailed from Mycenae.
It will be interesting to see how much of the Kythra I remember still remains.
That...
What's a few ghosts, anyway?
So Kythra was once home to the fleece?
Held in Athena's temple.
Must have been someone either very brave or very stupid to steal something from Athena.
Or very desperate. In any case, it's not the fleece we're supposed to find here, but a descendant of Athena herself.
Understood. So I've been speaking with Lolcus. He thinks it a good idea that I live among humans for a time. After we find the fleece, of course. He says I won't ever truly know myself until I do.
When we're done, you're welcome to return with me to Lolcus. You can see how that fits you, and then go from there. It's a beautiful place. Not as busy as Mycenae, but lots of open space.
I'd like to see your home. Perhaps I'll take you up on that offer. It's strange. This island seems deserted. I hear no sounds of life.
What's a few ghosts?
I've been to Kythra once or twice over the centuries, Jason. But not since the great storm afflicted the island. After that, no one heard from Kythra again. Nevertheless, perhaps I would prove useful in navigating the ruins that remain.
Yes. You'll come ashore with me.
Of course. Ready when you are. It's quiet. Either there's no one here, or they're trying hard not to be heard.
This place was once full of life. Fishermen at work, ships arriving to bring travelers from all over Greece. Further inland is Kythra village, and the temple of Athena itself.
I don't see any signs that would suggest a large group of people.
It's one of the great mysteries. One day, during a fantastic thunderstorm, everything just stopped. News from Kythra simply ceased to exist. Travelers arrived to find the island deserted and the temple sealed. Some claim they found a city of statues, as if the people had left behind monuments to themselves.
And what of the fleece?
Kythra was once home to the Golden Fleece. Some think the fleece could still be here. As far as I know, no one's been inside the temple since that great storm so many years ago.
Somewhere on this island is the person we seek.
If only we came before the vanishing, you could have chosen between two members of Athena's bloodline. Twins.
Twins?
The High Priestess Medusa and her brother Perseus, the Temple Guardian. Both young and beautiful and full of promise, the pride of Kythra. But they vanished along with the rest. The one we seek would have to be many generations removed from those siblings.
And what of the fleet?
Kythra was... As far as I know, no one's been inside...
The sooner we start looking, the sooner we'll finish. Come.